Oh good. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling really good, especially looking like this. I need to stop. My ego is getting a little too big with this look. Hello. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Casey, and as you can see, your girl is in a full beat today. You know why? As you can see from the title, this is going to be a Valentine's Day look. The look that you see me wearing right now is a look that I created today, and it is only a few days away until Valentine's Day. So I thought I would give you guys a quick and easy Valentine's look. It's a very cute and subtle look, but it looks like you really snatched and put some work in, okay? But yeah, that is what today's video is going to be about. It is going to be a quick Valentine's Day look. Before we get started though, I would love it if you could subscribe to the channel, become one of my best friends, stick around, and ultimately enjoy all the craziness that happens on this channel pretty much almost every other day. Anyways, with all of that out of the way, let's just jump right into the Valentine's Day makeup look. Okay, so I am here. I got my little headband on to do my makeup, and as you can see, my face is breaking out a little bit. Your girl just had her special time of the month just went by, so I am going through a little bit of a breakout, so excuse that. All I have on my face right now is a moisturizer, so I'm gonna obviously go in with some primer. So I'm gonna be going in with my staple e.l.f. Putty and Poreless Primer. So today's video, as I said in the beginning, it's going to be prepping for Valentine's Day. So of course, not everybody celebrates Valentine's Day. Not everybody has a significant other, but nonetheless, that doesn't mean that you have to have somebody to celebrate Valentine's Day. So I'm actually gonna be going in with more of a full coverage look today, since this is going to be more for Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna be using my Ordinary Serum Foundation, and I'm gonna be using in 1.2 neutral. And of course, I'm gonna be applying it with my beauty blender, and I'm gonna stamp it first. And then I'm going to go in and blend the rest. So as I was saying, you don't have to have somebody to celebrate Valentine's Day, obviously. On Valentine's Day, I really do believe that you should also be treating yourself. Again, whether you have a significant other or not, you should be going out and getting yourself something nice for the day, or getting ready for the day and making yourself look so good, so hot, and you just want to feel good on Valentine's Day, right? So that means you could totally just go out, get yourself like a new outfit, get some chocolates, treat yourself for Valentine's Day. I think this is a good base. I think we're good now. I'm just going to be going in with some concealer next. So of course, I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. It's going to be in the shade C2. So I'm just going to put a little bit here, and I'm starting to run out. So I'm just going to apply and blend out pretty immediate because this has been drying up really quick. Nothing too intense. As I look into the monitor, I'm like, whoa, geez. While I'm blending this out though, let me know down in the comments if any of you have something planned, whether that's again for like with you, by yourself, you're gonna treat yourself, either you're going out with your significant other, or maybe you're going out with your friends. Let me know down below. I would love to know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. So I was really impressed my last video with the Nude by Nature loose powder. So I would like to go back in again today. So I'm just gonna go in today and I'm just gonna set my under eye and parts of my face. This powder does such a good job at setting it, but doesn't make it look too matte. Like it still kind of gives you like this little luminosity to your skin. Is that a word? Am I making that up? Luminosity? Yeah, it is, right? Next, I'm going to be going in with a little bit of contour. Again, nothing too crazy for me. I want the main focus to be on like my highlighter, my lips, and a little bit of my eyes. So I'm gonna be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. And I'm just gonna be taking this middle shade down here and just doing a quick little contour. The way I've been doing it is I only do a little bit here, and I'll do it a little higher than normal versus under my cheekbones. I feel like it just looks a lot nicer. There's a lot of days now where I feel like I don't even have time to do anything small for myself because I'm doing so much work behind the scenes besides YouTube. Like there's a lot going on. Side note, may I add, I'm very proud of myself. One, if you are new, hello. I'm very happy to have you here. I've been seeing a lot of channel growth, so I'm very happy about that. Let me just blend this out a little bit so the contour isn't as harsh as well. Same thing with here. I just want to soften this a little bit. I'll be going in next with the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush. I forget the name of it, but I will link everything down in the description that is available, as well as with the names. So feel free to go down there and take a look. Only need a little bit because this thing is pigmented and it goes on and it stays on. It's just like, look at that. You need to buff this out because it is so heavy. It is so intense. I didn't even mean for that much to go on and I barely tapped it. Like I should have put a little bit here first and then do the other side. I'm also quickly going to be spraying my face with a Morphe spray and going in with one of the e.l.f. highlighters as well. And this is in the shade White Gold. It's actually a really pretty highlighter. Trick that I like to do, if you've been following me, you'll know what I'm about to say. But I will take my beauty blender and I will actually use that to apply the highlighter. I just find that it goes on very soft, but blinding at the same time. Like, hello? I pretty much have no complaints. It is so blinding that the viewfinder can't even focus on me. Like, it doesn't even know what's going on. I'm actually gonna take my e.l.f. eyebrow pencil to do my brows, but before I get into it, I'm just gonna highlight my beauty mark a little bit because it's getting a little faded behind the makeup. So I'm just gonna dot it a little bit so you can see it a little better. Anyways, going in with the e.l.f. retractable brow pencil. I believe this is in medium brown. I'm just gonna take a very light hand and just give it a little bit of shape, just a tiny bit. The one area I need to work on, I think the most, is definitely doing my brows. Doing my eyebrows have always been such a struggle for me. I'm still working on how to do them. Some days they turn out super nice and I'm like, why can't I have a brow day like that every day? I don't know if you guys can relate. And then there's other days where they turn out so bad and I'm like, why did I do that? Like there's some photos of me where I look back and I'm like, oh my God. I just realized I totally got off topic and I did not continue what I was saying. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself because I've been consistent on uploading and making content for YouTube since the end of August. And that is a big deal for me because it is very hard when you have a lot of other things going, like full-time school and just other obligations and responsibilities. Yeah, I've been very consistent since August and I've been able to upload 1 to 2 videos every single week since then, and it is now February. So how many months is that? That's quite a bit, right? At the end of February, it'll be 5 months. So not bad. And then if you know, you know, I'm gonna just be taking my e.l.f. brow cream in the same shade and I'm going to just be combing them quickly to give them some color and hopefully keep these a little bit more in place. Usually for my eyeshadow, I would prime it somewhat with like a concealer or an actual primer. Instead, I'm going to be going straight in with the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be taking the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I'm going to be going in with a few of the colors. So these pinks are really calling me today for like, especially for like a Valentine's look. Okay, I'm also going to be using the Carli bybel palette from BH Cosmetics. Only because there's so many colors in here that I also love, and they do also have different pinks and kind of like more mauvey colors in here that I would prefer to use that is not in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to be taking this shade first and I'm going to start buffing that into my crease just to start making some dimension to the look. If you would like the colors to pop more, I obviously suggest that you apply a primer or a concealer just so that they stand out more. I'm also gonna flick it out just a little bit at the edges just to create this kind of like lifted effect with the eye. I'm still getting used to this technique as well. I've been trying it out and I really like it. I'm also gonna take that same color and I'm gonna put it under my eye here like this. I'm going to deepen it a little bit with the color right next to it. Just on the very outer portion though, just a little bit. And then I'm also going to put on the very outer portion of my eye as well, just right here. Anyways, I'm going to be going into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm actually going to do the gradient kind of here of these pinks. One part of my lid is going to be the lighter pink here and then I'm going to transition into this darker pink across my lid. So I'm going to be applying the lighter pink on the inner part of my eye. look at... Can we take a moment? Wow. It is very pretty. I will give it that. So I'm taking the darker pink, like I just said, that's right next to it, and I'm gonna apply it from the outer part. I'm gonna try to blend it as much as I can. I wonder why it's having a harder time. I don't know. That's very weird. I don't know why. If I go in with my finger. Oh yeah. Obviously if I go with my finger, it's a lot more pigmented. Now I'm just gonna take the lighter pink and I'm gonna try to blend the two to make it a little bit more seamless. So that's pretty much what the eyeshadow is going to look like, just a little pop of pink. I'm gonna continue and do the same look, but I'm gonna do it on the other side, so I will be right back. Okay, so I am done the eyeshadow, and this is pretty much what it looks like, but it's all going to come together once I add my lashes. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my lashes so that it can blend with the falsies. Of course, I'm gonna be just adding some glue, no liner this time, like I said, because I'd like to be able to see the eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to be taking some of my Co Beauty lashes. So this is what my eye looks like with the lashes on. What a big difference, right? Anyways, let me just pop the other lash on and then we'll be almost all done. Okay, so the lashes are on, they are all done. Like I said, lashes can really transform a look and literally pull anything together. So I love how everything is looking right now. But last but not least, we need to do our lips and then we will be complete. We're taking one of my favorite Milani lip liners in All Natural number 4. I'm gonna line my lips and then I'm gonna top it with a little bit of this Essence Shine Wet Looking Gloss in the shade Smile, Sparkle, Shine. Already the lip liner on its own looks super pretty, but let's just finish it off and top it a little bit with this gloss. And just like that, my lip combo is done. Looks super pretty, very glossy. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, I look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling myself a little bit. Anyways, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I really love how this looks. It's very flirty, it's very cute, it's very simple, it's very easy also for beginners. Like listen, I'm no beauty guru or anything, but I thought this look turned out great. So anyways, that is pretty much it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and like this video so that I know you guys enjoy this type of content. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Whatever you are doing, just know that I love you guys so much. I appreciate you all being here, supporting me, and I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye.